Welcome back to VanguardEstimating.com. Today we're going to work on starting an estimate. We're starting here in our worksheet page, and if you've gone ahead and entered your cost codes in under the company information, you'll see that they pre-populated here with your cost code and your cost code description. All you have to do to start working on an estimate is to click a new data line. Once you do that, you can see the line comes up and you can enter the information for your subcontractor or vendor, your notes on this, which will not show in your estimate, your quantity. You can choose your units here in this drop down menu. You can put in your cost and you can put in your category. You can add as many lines as you like under each of your building codes to accommodate whatever need you have. If you've made a mistake, no problem, you can just back one out. Now let's jump over to a finished estimate so we could take a look at how these look once they're built out. As you can see, under our building permits, we have several line items here, including our building permit fee, our fire inspection fee, issuance fees, zoning fees, and building plan review fees. We can add or subtract these as we like. If I want to add another column right under here, I can go ahead and do that. You might notice that these are different colors. This is an important function in our estimating software. What this allows you to do is to select a color code based on your confidence level for the estimate, going from red to yellow, we start with green if we're absolutely sure of this line item cost, which this is a inspection fee and we do know the cost of that, so we are sure of that. We're going to label that as green. Now these will age as your time goes on. Every 45 days these colors will change and they'll migrate toward red, telling you that this is either an old number or a number that you're not confident in right now. You're able to go in here and activate or deactivate single line items. Once you have all your data lines filled out, if you have any changes in the selections of your project, you can deactivate an individual line to say remove the silt fence requirement from this estimate. That'll leave your costs in here in your data line, but it'll remove it from your total costs and from your estimate in general. Any of the items that are active will automatically be transmitted over to your estimate page. Any of the items that are active will automatically be added to the total cost, and that cost will be transferred over to your estimate page. Let's take a quick look at that now. And as you can see, once this fills out, we have all our plans here, we have our client information, we have our descriptions that we pre-filled, and we have our price for that particular code. This code description can be edited here in the worksheet if you want to add to or remove anything from that description for your estimate page. As you go through your estimate, you'll see that at the top of the page, we're going to keep track of those material costs, allowance, labor, bid, project, your project markups, and your project cost. As you work through your estimate, you'll notice that your category costs and your project costs are As you work through the estimate, you'll notice that your category costs and your project costs are tracked at the top of the page. Once you've completed your estimate, you can come on over to the left side of the screen, click on your estimate page, and you'll see your finished estimate come on up, and you'll be able to review it here. Again, here's all your client information, your plan information, along with your specifications for materials, labor, and allowances, and your descriptions and codes with their total cost for each category. You get a total down here at the very bottom of the page. Once you're satisfied with your estimate, you can come up here to the top left side of the screen, click download, and this will download a PDF of the estimate to the file of your choosing. Thank you for using VanguardEstimating.com, where we aim to make estimation software that is simple, powerful, and affordable, giving you the data you need to create more accurate estimates and win more projects.